Well, Santa's got on his hat. The ornaments are on the tree. If it doesn't sound like Christmas in July, well, think again, because that's exactly what we're celebrating here at Baking Cakes. So, Jeff, tell me why you love this holiday.
Well, who needs snow for Christmas, right?
I'll tell you that. I'll go without snow this time around, okay?
Yeah. Well, just all the fun things that remind us of fall and running into winter, like your pies, your fruit pies and such.
Yes.
You can get this stuff any time of the year, but July is just a great Christmas time, I think, don't you?
I think so, especially because during the summertime, everybody loves to be outside. They love to kind of gather around with their friends, throw a little party, a little shindig is what I like to call it.
Right.
And why not have all those sweet treats that we know and love? And like I said, sometimes when you're eating and you're having dinner, you're having dessert with friends and family, it's not always about kind of satisfying that hunger. It's about sharing those stories around the dinner table with the people it is that you love. So, with that being said, let's go around the table. What do we have here?
We have a lot of comfort food here,
Yes, we
right?
do.
We have a cake, a Santa Claus cake, or is that it looks like a cross between a Santa snowman. And then you have your cupcakes.
Yes.
Buttercream icing made from scratch daily.
love that.
Butter makes it better, as we know.
Always. And look at the colors on top of that too.
Yes.
You guys always find a way to get that nice variety and really just turn whatever holiday it is that we're celebrating, whatever occasion it is that we're celebrating, you guys always go all out with the cupcakes so that we can see it right then and there.
That's fun part of a bakery. You're always changing with the season and making different flavors. The pumpkins, that's the only thing we're missing right now is pumpkin.
That's all right, but we can wait till that season.
That'll be soon, starts in September. Then we have our butter sugar cookies, hand rolled, hand decorated.
Oh, yeah.
And she did a fantastic job of those. I
Yeah.
just love seeing what the decorators come up with.
Can I just say I'm still working on my hand-eye coordination, but you know what? That's why we leave it tomorrow. We leave it to the professionals
That's right.
to give us a beautiful wreath that we're looking at here.
Yes, and a tree. And then we have a Santa tree over here. She just kind of throws stuff together. They're so creative. I just love the colors of this time of year. And it's just a festive, fun family gatherings.
But we missed one. Let's talk about this pie. What's here?
Well, this is a Dutch apple pie made from scratch in the back. We roll our pie crust out, make the whole thing top to bottom.
I love that.
Yeah.
Made from scratch, made with love. Each and every single piece
Yes.
it is that we have here. Everything behind us here in the bakery. Now, just tell us a little bit behind the scenes. How early does your staff get here to literally make everything from the buttercream ice cream to the pies, the cake? How early do they get here to make this from scratch?
Baker's here about 3 or 4, depending on the time of year. Sometimes, Jeff, I'm coming in at midnight because she's got so much to do before the store opens. So it really depends on the orders that she has. The decorators tend to get here half hour or so before the store opens. They finish the prep for the front case and go back, and the first thing on the mixer is the buttercream icing for the day.
And look at that, and a labor of love from every little cookie, from every sprinkle, from every carrot nose that you'll find here.
I love it.
Of course, so if people want to make sure they can have their Christmas in July decorations and cookies and sweets that they want to have at their party, how can they do so?
They just call ahead, 337 cake, and we can get you what you need. Please order ahead is best, but don't hesitate to come in and pick from all the stuff in the case.
All right, well, I don't want to hesitate because this cupcake has been staring me down. But until then, happy Christmas in July, everybody. See you soon.
Merry Christmas.